Uluru, Australia's iconic natural wonder. What if I told you that one of the most famous landmarks on Earth is only showing you a small fraction of its true size? Rising from the red heart of Australia, glowing like fire at sunrise and melting into purple at dusk, Uluru is far more than a massive rock. It's a geological time capsule, a sacred cultural symbol, and a living canvas painted by the sun itself. Today, we're going beyond the postcard image into the science, the stories, and the deep meaning behind one of the world's most extraordinary natural wonders. The story of Uluru. 1. Where is Uluru and why its location matters? To 130. Uluru is located in Australia's Northern Territory, about 335 kilometers southwest of Alice Springs, as the crow flies. This places it near the geographical center of the Australian continent, isolated, powerful, and impossible to ignore. Nearby stands Katachuta, also known as the Olgas. These 36 massive domes are believed to have formed around the same time as Uluru and may once have been part of a single, enormous rock formation before erosion reshaped the landscape. Number 2, a name that carries history and respect, 13230. For many years, the world knew this landmark as Ayers Rock, a name given in 1873 by explorer William Gosse. But long before maps and explorers, this place already had a name, Uluru, given by the Anangu people, its traditional owners. Today, Uluru is officially recognized by its original name, honoring its deep spiritual and cultural importance. The Anangu own the land, while the Australian government holds a 99-year lease, jointly managing the site with them. This partnership reflects a broader truth. Uluru is not just something to be seen, it is something to be respected. Now 3. How Uluru was formed, a geological giant, 340. Uluru began forming more than 550 million years ago when sand and sediment settled at the bottom of a shallow sea. Over immense spans of time, these layers were compressed, uplifted, folded, and eroded, forming a tilted Arco sandstone structure. Here's the surprising part. Uluru is not a single boulder. It's more like a rock iceberg, with most of its mass hidden underground and only a portion visible above the surface. What you see is impressive. What you don't see is monumental. Number 4, the astonishing size of Uluru, 340-30. Uluru's physical scale is hard to grasp. Height, about 348 meters. Length, roughly 3.6 kilometers. Width, around 2.4 kilometers. Circumference, approximately 9.4 kilometers. Despite these staggering dimensions, the visible rock is only a fraction of its total size, making Uluru even more extraordinary beneath the surface. 5. Uluru's colors. Nature's daily performance, 436-30. One of Uluru's most magical features is its ability to change color throughout the day. From dawn to night, sunrise begins as a dark silhouette, then ignites into purples, reds, fiery orange, and intense pink. Midday appears brighter and more uniform, often glowing orange-red or golden. Afternoon shifts into warmer ochre and reddish-brown tones. Sunset, the most dramatic moment, rapid changes from luminous orange to deep red, then purples and blues. Night fades into deep purple or near black under moonlight. Why the colors change? Iron oxidation gives Uluru its signature red tones. Sun angle and atmospheric scattering intensify colors at sunrise and sunset. Rainfall can temporarily turn the rock blue-gray or olive with lilac hues. Uluru doesn't just sit in the landscape, it responds to it. 6. Best time to experience Uluru, 6:30 to 7:10. The most dramatic color displays occur 1 to 2 hours after sunrise, 1 to 2 hours before sunset. Arriving early at designated viewing areas allows you to witness the full transition, something photos alone can never fully capture. Number 7. Visiting Uluru today, walking with respect, 7-10-8. Climbing Uluru has been permanently closed, respecting its cultural and spiritual significance, but visitors can still experience it up close through the Uluru Base Walk. Distance, 10 kilometers. Terrain, flat, well-marked dirt path. Duration, around 3.5 hours. Walking around Uluru allows you to see its caves, textures, and changing faces, connecting with the landscape in a respectful and meaningful way. Conclusion, meaning beyond the rock. Uluru teaches us something powerful. It reminds us that what we see on the surface is rarely the whole story, whether in nature, culture, or people. Beneath its glowing exterior lies immense depth, history, and meaning shaped over hundreds of millions of years. My takeaway? Uluru isn't just a destination, it's a lesson in patience, respect, and perspective. If this video gave you new insight or value, share it with someone who loves nature, travel, or ancient history. Because stories like Uluru's are meant to be passed on, just like the land itself.
Baby? Hi!
You see mom doing it?